European Union, we don't know whether they really want Turkey or not because of French and German objections. We were the signatory of the 1963, the original agreement, and there it was stipulated that after so many years, Turkish workers could freely move in Europe, which was declined. We made a customs agreement with them in 1995, and we didn't get a package. Neither did we get a date for renegotiations to start with for full membership. Now we have Southern Cyprus objecting our membership or talks because we don't open our seaports and airports to them. In the old days, Greece was against us, but they are not. Italy is and Great Britain is fully behind Turkey. But it's going very slow, and unfortunately we get a second-class citizen treatment, and they move the goalpost each time we get nearer, and it's frustrating.
Yeah.
It's frustrating. It'll take some time, and at the end of the day, maybe they will say you're too crowded, or they will say you're a Muslim country and this is a Christian club, and we won't accept you. But the European Union themselves are not united. And we've seen this better during this crisis. They don't have one flag, they don't have one army, they don't have one language, they don't have one similar laws and regulations. So, and they have hidden protectionism.
Tell me about protection. What's your concern about protectionism in the EU?
EU, they protect their own industries before anything else. I mean, if you buy a company in say France and you want to move it to Turkey, they will object it. Mainly the labor unions and so on. Same thing goes for Germany. I mean, most of the tenders were given to Siemens in the old days. You remember that?
Yes. Let's talk about the most emotional thing that the French and the Germans say about Turkey, which some people would even say is racist. It's a Muslim country, it's not really European, we should have a Christian identity, and Turkey is a risk because it's an Islamic society. Let's answer that, Mr. Koc.
There are more people going to mosque in the European Union than there are in Turkey. So Turkey is a modern country, it's a secular country, it's a democratic country, it's 1/5 the size of the Euroland. We have a dynamic business force, we have experienced labor force, we have a bigger, better and more liberal and lucrative market than most other developed country markets, so emerging country markets for that matter. Europe needs Turkey because Turkey's market grows. Europe is static and doesn't grow very much. When European market is down 1.5%, they get all excited. When we're down from 6.8 down to 4, you know, it's still not so bad.
Of course, 4% growth is still about 10 times better than most of Europe. How is Turkey going to do after the crisis, in your view?
Turkey, I think, will come out of this crisis with flying colors. Some businesses will go down, some people will lose their jobs, but all in all, what stays will be more efficient, and better managed, and will be ready to face the new world order, if you might say that.
Rahmi Koc, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.